Hey everyone! Welcome back to another deep dive into the wild world of social media drama. Remember that crazy YouTube versus TikTok battle back in 2020? Whoa, that was intense. It was like watching a digital battlefield unfold right before our eyes. It all kicked off with our favorite roaster, Carrie Minotti. This guy has always been known for his sharp wit and hilarious takedowns. He dropped this massive video, YouTube versus TikTok the end. It was a bold move, and boy did it make waves. It was pure Carrie Savage, funny and totally honest. His fans loved it, and it was classic Carrie Minotti humor at its best. He roasted TikTokers left and right. The video blew up. People couldn't stop talking about it. Millions of views, tons of comments, total internet chaos. It was like a wildfire spreading across social media. But it wasn't all fun and games. The video sparked serious discussions and debates. Carrie's video caused a huge controversy. News outlets picked it up and it became a hot topic everywhere. You see, his roast was intense. It wasn't just playful banter, it had a bite to it. Some people thought it went too far, from funny to cyberbullying. The internet was split, opinions were flying left and right. Carrie's fans defended him like crazy. They rallied behind him, saying it was all in good fun. They said it was just dark humor and people needed to relax. They argued that Carrie was just being himself. Others said he was promoting hate speech. Things got heated fast. The backlash was intense and swift. It became a huge war between YouTube and TikTok. The lines were drawn and the battle raged on. It was a moment that defined the digital age. As the controversy raged on, the debate over freedom of speech versus the need to curb cyberbullying became more intense. YouTube found itself in a tough spot, caught between two powerful forces. On one hand, they believed in free speech, a fundamental right that allows individuals to express their thoughts and ideas freely. They wanted creators to express themselves without fear of censorship, fostering a diverse and vibrant community. On the other hand, they had to deal with the growing issue of cyberbullying, which can have severe consequences for individuals' mental health and well-being. Carrie Minotti's video, while immensely popular, contained content that violated YouTube's community guidelines. After much deliberation and internal discussions, YouTube made a difficult decision. They decided to take down Carrie Minotti's video, sparking a wave of reactions. This decision shocked the Indian internet community. Carrie Minotti's fans were furious and felt betrayed. They saw it as an attack on their favorite creator and quickly rallied behind the hashtag #BringBackCarrieMinotti, which trended on Twitter. The entire incident brought up a significant question that society continues to grapple with. Where do we draw the line between protecting free speech and preventing online harassment? It's a delicate balance. It's a complicated issue with no easy answers, and opinions vary widely on the best approach. But one thing was for sure, the incident left a lot of YouTubers feeling upset and uncertain about the future of content creation on the platform. The Carrie Minotti thing was like throwing gasoline on a fire. There was already a rivalry between YouTube and TikTok. They were like two kids fighting for attention. The rivalry came from their different styles and content. YouTube was the original platform for long videos, vlogs, and how-to videos. It was the place for famous creators and new YouTubers. TikTok was the new cool kid. Short, catchy videos, lip-syncing, and dance challenges were its thing. The two platforms attracted different people and had their own communities. The Carrie Minotti incident just brought all that tension to the surface. It became a symbolic battle between two internet giants. Section 4. The uninstall TikTok movement: memes, downvotes, and digital protests. Everyone was fired up, and the uninstall TikTok movement took off. People went to app stores giving TikTok bad reviews and one-star ratings. Memes making fun of TikTok and its creators were everywhere. It was a huge online protest. Lots of things fueled the movement. Some people just didn't like TikTok's content, thinking it was cheesy or boring. Others saw it as a way to support Indian creators on YouTube. Patriotism also played a role, with some seeing TikTok as a Chinese app that needed to be boycotted. Whatever the reason, the movement showed how powerful online communities can be. It showed how quickly opinions can change and how digital platforms can be used to protest. Section 5. TikTok banned: a victory for nationalism or a blow to free speech. The YouTube versus TikTok story took a huge turn in June 2020. In a move that sent shockwaves across the digital world, the Indian government decided to ban TikTok along with 58 other Chinese apps. This decision was not just a simple regulatory action, it was a significant geopolitical statement. The Indian government banned TikTok and 58 other Chinese apps, saying they were worried about data security and privacy. The decision shocked everyone. Officials cited concerns over data security and privacy, suggesting that these apps were potentially compromising the personal data of millions of Indian users. People who supported the ban celebrated it as a win for national security and a hit to China's online power. For many, it was a patriotic move, a way to assert India's sovereignty in the digital realm and reduce dependency on Chinese technology. They said protecting user data was super important and the ban was necessary. Advocates of the ban argued that in an age where data is the new oil, safeguarding personal information was paramount. They believed that the ban was a proactive measure to protect national interests. Critics, though, said it was an attack on free speech and digital freedom. They argued that the ban was a form of digital censorship, restricting the freedom of expression and access to information for millions of users. They said the ban was political and set a bad example. Critics also pointed out that the move could be seen as politically motivated, aimed at stoking nationalist sentiments rather than addressing genuine security concerns. The ban started a debate about balancing national security, data privacy, and free speech online. This incident sparked a broader conversation about how to balance the need for national security with the fundamental rights of free speech and digital freedom. It brought up tough questions about government censorship and how countries interact online. The TikTok ban in India became a case study in the complex interplay between technology, politics, and individual freedoms, raising important questions about the future of the internet and global digital policies. Section 6. The Aftermath. A shift in the Indian internet landscape. The TikTok ban changed the Indian internet big time. With TikTok gone, there was a gap for short videos. This led to new Indian apps popping up. These platforms got tons of new users and became popular fast. The ban also made Indian creators try new things. Many TikTokers moved to these new platforms, showing off their talent. The ban showed how much potential the Indian digital market has and how creative its people are. It led to new ideas and competition, creating a more diverse and exciting online world.